So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him...
Tries a shot! And it's come back out to him. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pablo Fornals. He shifted it to the flank.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Morientes. That's a lovely, neat pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Works it forward. Threads one in. Oh, what a climb! This time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Johor Darul Tazim have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Isco. And that's gone loose. And it's Isco. Looking for the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pablo Fornals. Isco really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Has a look and place it forward. David Villa. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that. And still very much in this game.
Johor Darul Tazim come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the score... Vinicius Junior! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Johor Darul Tazim are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Isco. No outsmarting him this time. It's out for a goal kick. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away.
Guys, yang mau mabar yuk, gas, gas yuk. Yuk, gas.
Ah, such a clever touch.
Yang mau digas.
That looks a good ball. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
It's Morientes! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Isco. And Ricardo Rodriguez. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Let's go. Let's go.
And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lo Celso. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Adams with the clearance.
Coba di Cardoso. Bukan lagi.
Pablo Fornals.
Yo guys, yang pecinta football yo kan. Yang para pencinta football.
Now it's Juanmi. Showing good feet. He is through here. Well, there's the clearance.
Ya, Bang Funda. Nggak bikin grup lagi. Yes. Oh, para pecinta football, yo. Mabar seru-seru.
Place it in low.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Bang Fufu itu ada panutan kita semua. Yes.
Pablo Fornals. Pablo Fornals. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Johor Darul Tazim pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they want. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's a sweet ball, that. Nesta gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Valverde.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Lucas Vazquez. Aimed beyond the defence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Deco.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ribery. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. For Valverde. Brahim Diaz. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. Too long and over the line. Marquinhos. And it's Deco. Ball played for Nesta. Ribery. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Can he get it through? This is promising. Rodrigo.
Sorry.
And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now he's off and running. Here's Deco. Oh, no joy this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has been slung wide. Morientes in with the challenge. Ceballos. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. And he's whipped it across. Brilliantly cut out. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodrigo! Bellingham! Bellingham! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos. Adams. For Rice. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Ribery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, what a climb! Rudiger clears. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Marquinhos cuts it out. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
David Villa! And he hits the net! Finally! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Johor Darul Tazim have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he welcomes it in.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence.
Can he finish? David Villa is flagged offside. Johor Darul Tazim leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Mbappe! Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking. Johor Darul Tazim clearly now in lead preservation mode. And no, he's seen through all of that. Very much into the last knockings. Tries to dink it in. And that has been knocked clear.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Ribery. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the...